Ever stood in your kitchen, peeling back a can of sardines, and paused for a moment to wonder about the story behind it? That simple act, pulling back the lid, connects you to a world far beyond your countertop. Have you ever truly considered how these little fish made their way from the vast ocean to your pantry shelf? It's a journey that spans continents, industries, and generations. Behind that humble meal is a tale of hard work, powerful machines, and a sea teeming with life. It's a process that starts with the unpredictable rhythms of nature and ends with the precision of modern industry. This little can represent a massive journey, from the mysterious depths of the ocean, through bustling ports and noisy factories all the way to your hands. Each can is a tiny time capsule holding the story of its own creation. Most of us never see what it takes to get sardines from the water to the shelf. We simply grab a can, maybe compare a few brands and move on. But there's a hidden world behind every purchase. Today, we're pulling back the curtain. We're stepping into that world to see what really happens behind the scenes. We'll meet the fishermen who brave early mornings and unpredictable seas, the factory workers whose hands and skills keep the process moving, and the machines that transform a wriggling fish into a pantry staple found in homes around the globe. It's a wet, relentless, and fascinating dance of nature and industry. Every step is a blend of tradition and innovation, of human effort and mechanical precision. Billions of sardines are caught every year, each one handled, prepared, and packed with care and precision. The scale is almost unimaginable. Mountains of fish, rivers of cans, all moving in perfect synchrony. This isn't a small batch operation, it's industrial production where every second counts. Efficiency is everything, and the margin for error is razor thin. From ocean to factory, every step is refined for speed and quality. Teams of experts monitor every detail, ensuring that only the best fish make it into the can. So next time you see that can, think about the story inside. Not just the fish, but the journey. Imagine the hands that caught, cleaned, and packed it, and the miles it traveled to reach you. It's about people rising before dawn, the hum of the factory, and a global supply chain connecting oceans to supermarkets. It's a story of teamwork, dedication, and the drive to feed millions. This is how one of the world's most convenient foods is made. From the first glimmer of sunlight on the water to the final seal on the can, every moment matters. And trust me, it's more interesting than you might think. There's drama, there's history, and there's a surprising amount of science and skill involved. Let's dive in and see what really goes into making a can of sardines. The story of the canned sardine is about tradition, technology, and scale. It's about how old methods meet new machines and how the past and present work together to feed the world. Every can is a testament to human ingenuity. It's proof that with creativity and determination, we can turn something as simple as a small fish into a global staple. The logistics are mind-boggling, the process relentless. From shipping containers to delivery trucks, the journey continues long after the can is sealed. But in the end, it's all about delivering a simple, nutritious meal to your table. It's about connecting people across oceans and continents, one can at a time. Let's begin the journey. Our journey begins in the cold, deep ocean, where the first light of dawn glimmers across endless waves. The air is crisp and the water below teems with life, hidden from view but vital to the world above. We board a purse seiner, a specialized fishing boat designed for one purpose: to locate and capture the massive, swirling schools of sardines that migrate through these waters. These vessels are marvels of engineering, equipped to handle both the power of the sea and the delicate nature of their catch. Inside the wheelhouse, the captain and crew scan high-tech sonar screens, searching for dense clouds of fish far below the surface. The sonar pulses through the water, painting a picture of the hidden world beneath, where sardines move in shimmering, synchronized formations. When a school is finally spotted, the crew springs into action. Every second counts as they prepare the nets and ready the equipment, working together with practiced precision honed by years at sea. A small skiff peels away from the main vessel, carrying one end of a massive net. The main boat circles the school, carefully releasing the rest of the net in a wide arc, encircling the sardines with a wall of mesh. The net closes like a giant drawstring purse, tightening around the school and trapping thousands of sardines in a single, coordinated movement. The water churns with silver as the fish are gently corralled. Sustainability is at the heart of modern sardine fishing. Today's nets are designed with escape gaps, allowing smaller fish and non-target species to slip away unharmed. The crew checks the catch constantly, using techniques and technology to avoid bycatch and protect the ocean's delicate balance. The future of the industry depends on healthy oceans, and responsible fishermen know it. They discuss sustainable practices, share knowledge, and work together to ensure that their livelihood doesn't come at the expense of the sea's long-term health. With the net secured, powerful pumps are lowered into the water, gently transferring the shimmering sardines onto the boat. The process is fast but careful, designed to minimize stress and damage to the fish. Once aboard, the sardines are immediately pumped into refrigerated holds, where they're chilled with ice or cold seawater. This rapid cooling is crucial. It locks in freshness and preserves the delicate flavor and texture of the fish. Freshness is everything in the sardine trade. The moment the fish leave the water, the clock starts ticking. Every step from net to hold is a race to keep the catch as fresh as possible. The crew's top priority is to lower the temperature of the catch as quickly as possible. They work swiftly, layering ice and monitoring temperatures, knowing that quality depends on speed and care. Every catch is a delicate balance between making a living and protecting the resource for future generations. The crew reflects on their responsibility, understanding that their actions today shape the ocean's bounty tomorrow. The entire process is fast, efficient, and designed to keep the fish in prime condition. Automated equipment helps sort and handle the sardines, while the crew ensures that only the best make it to the next stage. The ocean's bounty, now carefully preserved, is ready for the next stage of its journey. Each fish represents not just a meal, but a connection between sea and society. From here, it's a race against time. The sardines must be transported quickly to processing facilities, where their journey from ocean to table continues. The journey to your can has only just begun. From the depths of the ocean to your plate, every step is a testament to the skill, care, and responsibility of those who harvest the sea. The trip back to port is a race, a high-stakes dash against the clock that begins the moment the nets are hauled in. Every crew member knows that the faster they return, the fresher the catch will be. The sea is alive with the roar of engines as boats slice through the waves, each captain determined to be the first to reach the dock. Every hour matters for freshness. Time is the invisible ingredient that can make or break the quality of the sardines. The countdown starts at sea and doesn't stop until the fish are safely processed. Sardines chill in slushy ice baths, preserving their firmness and flavor. The cold locks in their delicate texture, ensuring that each fish remains as fresh as possible, even as the boat speeds toward shore. The captain pushes the engines to their limits. The cannery is waiting, and there's no room for delay. Every decision on board is made with urgency, knowing that the clock is always ticking. As the boat docks, cranes and pumps are already in position, ready to spring into action. The harbor is a hive of activity, with teams working in perfect coordination to unload the precious cargo. A giant hose vacuums the icy fish onto conveyor belts. No time wasted. The process is fast, efficient, and designed to move thousands of pounds of sardines in minutes. The fish are rinsed, removing ice and debris, and tons move through the system every hour. Water jets blast away any remaining grit, preparing the sardines for the next stage. Quality control teams check temperature, size, and condition. Only the best make it to the can. Inspectors work quickly but thoroughly, ensuring that every sardine meets strict standards for freshness and appearance. If a catch doesn't meet standards, it's diverted for other uses. Nothing goes to waste, but only the finest sardines continue on the journey to your table. Efficiency is crucial. Speed keeps the fish at their best. The entire factory is designed for rapid movement, with every step optimized to preserve quality. The transition from sea to factory is seamless and fast. It's a carefully choreographed process where every second counts and every worker plays a vital role. The journey is loud, messy, and relentless. The factory floor is a blur of motion, with machines humming and workers moving with purpose, all focused on one goal. But it's all about delivering top-quality sardines. From the ocean to the can, every step is a race against time, so you can enjoy the freshest, most delicious sardines possible. Inside the factory, the sardines hit the sorting line. Conveyor belts and vibrating tables spread the fish for sorting by size. Machines and workers separate small from large, each destined for the right can. Inspectors remove damaged fish and any other species. Only the best move on. The process is fast, precise, and meticulously organized. Bins of sorted sardines are routed to the next stage. The goal, a continuous, efficient flow with no bottlenecks. Every fish is graded, inspected, and ready for prep. Now it's time for the gutsy part. Welcome to the cleaning room, where sardines are prepped for canning. Specialized machines slice off heads and tails, remove guts and wash away waste. Trimmers inspect and finish each fish by hand, ensuring perfection. The clean sardines tumble through water jets and rotating drums for a final wash. Next, they're submerged in brine. This firms the flesh and draws out excess water. Brining isn't just for flavor, it's key for texture and integrity during cooking. After brining, a final rinse removes excess salt. The result: clean, firm sardines ready for the can. Every step is timed and monitored for consistency. The transformation from raw fish to pristine fillet is remarkable. It's noisy, wet, and controlled chaos, but it's all about quality. The sardines are now prepped for their final transformation. The canning line is the heart of the factory. Clean, prepped sardines are packed into cans, by machine or skilled hands, depending on the product. Precision matters. Each can is filled to exact weight, arranged head to tail for a perfect fit. Next, nozzles add oil, tomato sauce, or other flavors, measured for consistency and preservation. The filled cans are sealed tight by powerful seamers, locking in freshness and safety. This airtight seal is critical. It keeps the sardines safe and shelf-stable for years. Every step is about speed, accuracy, and food safety. The process is a blend of art and engineering. The humble can is now a tiny vault of flavor, but it's not finished yet. Sealed cans head into massive pressure cookers called retorts. Inside, steam raises temperature and pressure, sterilizing the contents. This kills any bacteria, ensuring safety and long shelf life. Time and temperature are monitored with precision. There's no room for error. After cooking, cans are cooled gradually to prevent damage. The result? Commercially sterile, fully cooked sardines, ready for storage. This step is the backbone of food safety. Now, the cans are shelf-stable and ready for the world. The journey is almost complete. Sterilized cans emerge, plain and unmarked. Labeling machines wrap each can with brand, ingredients, and expiration date. Cans are grouped, shrink-wrapped, or boxed, then stacked on pallets. Forklifts move pallets to the warehouse where they await shipping. Trucks and ships carry sardines to stores and countries worldwide. A can packed in Portugal might end up in Canada or Japan. The global supply chain connects oceans to kitchens everywhere. Each can is a tiny, well-traveled product. Next time you pick one up, remember its journey. It's traveled farther than most of us this year. From ocean depths to your kitchen, the sardines' journey is remarkable. It's a blend of tradition, technology, and relentless effort. Sardines are affordable, nutritious, and packed with protein and omega-3s. The industry employs hundreds of thousands worldwide. Every can is a small miracle of logistics and labor. Next time you open one, think of the fishermen, factory workers, and global network behind it. It's more than a quick meal. It's a story of people and process. For every simple product, there's a complex journey. Appreciate the effort that brings food to your table. That's something worth remembering.